Hi again, health enthusiasts. Welcome to the show, or should I say, welcome to your crash course on all things keto, the fun and fascinating bits they don't put in the diet books. We're about to dive into a world of surprising keto facts that will leave you wondering, how did I not know this? So, come on, buckle up, because it's going to be a wild, fat-burning ride. Now gather round, folks, as I tell you a tale of the keto diet's past. It all began in the 1920s, you see, with doctors using a ketogenic diet to treat, wait for it, epilepsy, particularly in children. They found that this high-fat, low-carb way of eating could dramatically reduce seizures. But here's the twist. As time went on and new medications emerged, the keto diet took a bit of a back seat. It simply bided its time, evolving, adapting until, ta-da, it burst back onto the scene, this time as the star of its own show, captivating audiences with its weight loss wonders and metabolic magic. From epilepsy treatment to a global phenomenon, the keto diet, my friends, is a testament to the fact that sometimes the old ways are the best ways, just with a modern glamorous twist. Now let's talk about your body, that magnificent temple you've got going on. It's a clever clogs, you know, always figuring out ways to keep you going, even when you're trying to outsmart it with a new diet. You see, our bodies are used to running on glucose from carbohydrates, like a well-oiled machine, fueled by bread and pasta. But what happens when you cut off the carbs, you ask? Does your body just grind to a halt like a car without petrol? Heavens no. This is where the magic happens. Your body goes, right, no carbs, no problem. I've got a backup generator, and it runs on fat. Yes, you heard me right, fat. It's like your body's hidden talent, just waiting to be discovered. This backup system is called ketosis, and it's the heart and soul of the keto diet. Now, let's talk about the brain, shall we? Because let's be honest, a foggy brain is about as useful as a chocolate teapot, isn't it? But fear not, my friends, because the keto diet might just be the mental clarity boost you've been searching for. You see, when your brain is running on ketones, those little energy powerhouses we talked about, it's like giving your grey matter a turbocharged upgrade. Some people on keto report feeling sharper, more focused, like their brains have been spring cleaned and decluttered. All right, let's address the elephant in the room, or should I say, the bacon on your plate. One of the most glorious things about the keto diet is that it gives you permission to indulge in foods that other diets demonize. Yes, you heard me right. Bacon, that crispy, salty, smoky delight, is not only allowed on keto, it's practically encouraged. And it's not just bacon. Think creamy avocados, buttery cheeses, juicy steaks dripping with flavor. Now let's have a little chat about the dreaded keto flu. Yes, I'm afraid it's a real thing, but don't let the name scare you off. Think of it more as a mild case of the keto grumps. You see, when you first switch to a keto diet, your body goes through a bit of an adjustment period. You might experience some fatigue, headaches, maybe even a bit of brain fog. Don't worry, the mental clarity will return, I promise. But fear not, my friends, for this phase is usually short-lived. A few days, a week at most, and you'll be back to your old self. Only better. In the meantime, make sure you're drinking plenty of water, getting enough electrolytes, and listening to your body. Now, while the keto diet might have a reputation as a weight loss wonder, let's not forget that it's so much more than that. Yes, shedding a few pounds can be a lovely side effect, like finding a 20-pound note in your back pocket. But the benefits of keto go far beyond fitting into those skinny jeans. Think of it as a holistic makeover for your body from the inside out. Many people on keto report feeling more energized, like they've swapped their batteries for Duracell bunnies. And then there's the blood sugar control, which can be a game changer for those struggling with insulin resistance. So yes, embrace the weight loss, but remember, you're not just shrinking your waistline, you're optimizing your well-being. Now let's talk about measuring ketosis, because knowledge is power, my friends, and knowing whether you're actually in ketosis is essential for keto success. Luckily for you, there are more ways to measure your ketone levels than there are flavors of ice cream. First up, we have urine strips, the old faithful of the keto world. You simply pee on the stick and it changes color to indicate your ketone levels. Then there are blood ketone meters, which are a bit more accurate, but they do involve a little prick of the finger. And finally, we have breath analyzers, the latest and greatest in ketone detection. So whether you prefer a quick pee stick test or a high-tech breath analysis, there's a ketosis measuring method out there for you. Now, who says you can't have your cake and eat it too? Certainly not on the keto diet. Gone are the days when diet food meant bland, tasteless concoctions that tasted like cardboard. Oh no, the keto world is brimming with delicious and decadent treats that will satisfy your sweet tooth without kicking you out of ketosis. Think creamy chocolate avocado mousse, rich and fudgy almond butter brownies, even keto-friendly cheesecake that will make your taste buds sing. Now let's talk about macros, shall we? Don't worry, it's not as complicated as it sounds. Macros, short for macronutrients, are basically the building blocks of your diet: carbohydrates, protein, and fat. And on the keto diet, it's all about getting the right balance of these little fellas. Now, the exact macro ratio will vary depending on your individual needs and goals, but a good starting point is 70 to 75% fat, 20 to 25% protein, and a measly 5 to 10% carbohydrates. Now prepare yourselves for this one because it's a real humdinger. One of the most fascinating things about the keto diet is that it can actually change your taste buds. Yes, you heard me right. Those little sensory receptors on your tongue that dictate your food preferences can undergo a complete transformation on keto. As you reduce your sugar intake, you'll find that your cravings for sugary treats start to diminish like magic. And what's more, you'll start to appreciate the natural sweetness of real food, like berries and nuts. Well, my keto comrades, there you have it. 10 fun and fascinating facts about the keto diet that will hopefully inspire you to embrace this lifestyle change with open arms and an empty stomach, ready for all that delicious food. If you enjoyed this little journey into the world of keto, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe to my channel for more fun and informative contents, and share it with your friends, especially those who think dieting has to be dull. Until next time, stay curious, stay healthy, and remember, life's too short for boring food.